We're going to show you how to upgrade your hinge on any keyhole piano shell that has a lid. Will, up to this point, have a removable leaf hinge that allows the lid to lift off at a certain angle. This made low ceiling applications difficult to get the lid on because it actually hit the ceiling before it could close. So, in an effort to rid ourselves of that problem, we're replacing them with a loose pin hinge, removable pin hinge. This pin, it comes to us like this, and we simply remove the pin with a pair of pliers. It might come to you in this situation, so a pair of pliers is something that you need to have on hand. Once you receive one of these from us, your first job is to remove the current hinge, and that is mortised or recessed down inside the body of your piano shell. The new hinge will not take up as large a footprint. Any of the excess mortise, if paint comes off with the metal, you'll want to touch that up with some latex paint. We recommend Behr paint, and we also sometimes just can use a Sharpie to fill that in. So once you've lined up the hinge, you want it so that it closes in this manner. Once you've lined the hinge up, you'll use an awl. It's a sharp pointed tool to mark the inside and then drive it down hard. You'll do that in both holes. Once that's finished, use a number 2 Phillips. Drills are nice for this, and simply drive the screw into the hole. This can take some elbow work. So again, a drill is handy. I decided to only use the tools that you might have. At this point, it's ready to be attached to the lid. The lid will fit on top in such a manner and even overhang a little bit. And so you will need to first remove the hardware that's on the lid, set the lid on top of the piano, pull the hinge out, and then use a pencil to mark the location of the lid from the underside in such a manner. We're marking the underside of the lid right here. Once that's complete, flip the lid over, attach this hardware just as you found this hardware was attached. Same manner. Goes on. It's much helpful if you drive down the hole nice and deep and make starting the screws a lot easier. You have the choice. If you have a permanent situation, you can use the included brass pin. You can tap that in with a small hammer. If you prefer and you have a mobile situation, you can use the supplied removable pull hinge and simply pull the hinge and lift the lid right off. Simple as that.